And our last one is, this is such an interesting thing at the moment. For all the clinics that I've spoken to who do brows, and I'm not talking just, this is a beautiful before and after, and a lovely brow actually on the right. It's a very useful thing to have good brows. I think we all know that. But there's so many people who overplucked. There's so many people who, like myself, literally born fair with no brows. So I have a treatment. If you have some hair, but you're losing colour, you're losing definition, you can go to a salon, have them tinted, have them shaped, then follow that yourself if you can. If you can't, the options available to you today are microblading. Has everybody heard about microblading? So I've talked to a couple of people who've had microblading, and while they love the results, it hurts, okay? So because they're cutting the skin and dropping in pigment. Now, you're talking about cutting skin to look like a brow hair, so it's not like they're slashing. Do you know what I mean? So this is it's literally to create what looks like brow hair. Now, I personally think that's maybe a little aggressive for a lot of people. You get about a year or 2 years out of it, but I do think that will put a lot of people off. So my suggestion is, and I have 2 real-life brow kind of treatments here that were done in a salon that does a process called emBrowdery. Now, it's what I've had done. It's what Michelle O'Donnell had done when she was going through breast cancer treatment. So it can be done pre or post chemotherapy. It can be done, they treat people who have alopecia, and including men actually. But what it is basically, instead of cutting the skin, they're kind of plucking the skin and dropping in the colour. It's much more gentle, there's no downtime. It's kind of done in 3 stages, so it's done over 3 months. So as the first session is done, the colour sinks. A month later you go back, same thing again, that colour sinks on top. By the time you do the 3rd one, you have 3 layers of colour. This means you're going to get about 2 years out of it. It's, to me, one of the best things you could ever do for yourself in terms of anti-aging. And I know for a fact now that most of the women going to a lot of the clinics as well, not just, this is up to my eyes and gravestones, not just up to my eyes, the bracket of women now looking for brows, proper brows, are 40 to 70. And they're the ones going for all these treatments. The younger girls aren't. And it's such an amazing switch and change in terms of beauty, that it isn't just people who are 22 going, oh no, I'll go and have my brows bad. And people are actually considering these things as an alternative way for anti-aging to make themselves look better at any age. Okay? All right, well, thank you.